If you're a stay-at-home mom, then I really want you to stick around for this one. One thing that I notice a lot with stay-at-home moms is this disempowerment to spend what I would call big money on something that they need. So women tend to not ask for help when they really need it. A lot of times it feels a little defeating or defeated, so we don't ask, and we just try and sweep it under the rug, whatever that might be. You know, I need help taking the kids to school and picking them up. I need someone to help clean the house. I really need help organizing. I need help kind of managing my time better. I need a little bit more help on my health and what to eat and what not to eat. But we don't ask for help, again, because we feel a little defeated. And a lot of times we don't ask our husbands for help, specifically by way of money, because this odd conversation happens, or the shift in the conversation happens energetically, where we sort of drop back into being this little girl and asking our dad permission for something. I remember when I was a kid, and if I wanted something, you learned pretty quickly, 1, who to ask, 2, when to ask it, and 3, kind of the art of the delivery. Hey mom, I really want this thing, or hey dad, I really would like this thing. This is why I need it. It's so important. I looked at all the places. Here's the one with the best deal. And so we kind of go back to that energetically when we are wanting to get help organizing our house, but we need to ask our husband first because we don't feel empowered to spend the money because we are just a stay-at-home mom and our husband makes most of the money, and we haven't asked the question of, okay, what portion of that can I use for me? So we tend to think, well, I'll do it on my own. I'll read some books. That'll surely get me organized. I'll ask some girlfriends to come over. Maybe my husband and I can do it this weekend, which usually leads to disaster. So if you are in that state and you are needing help with whatever it might be, then I want you to take a stand for your family with your husband. And instead of asking permission, I want you to really come at this conversation with saying, this is what I need, and this is going to be good for our family, and I would appreciate your support for that. Because you don't need permission if you're not asking approval. And I'm not advocating that you don't have communication about things, but there's a way that you can have the communication without needing to ask permission. That way we can actually start getting the help that we need versus just sweeping things under the rug.